Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Dark Tide build video. This time we'll be starting off and covering Zealot. Now, as you can probably see from the thumbnail, we are doing a stealth build. Now hold on before I start seeing a bunch of angry comments down below in the comment section, right, are talking about how stealth is trash. This is not a stealth build where we're going to be holding W and running towards enemies and ignoring our teammates. Same thing as you can see right here, we don't have a dagger, so we're not going to be just holding W key, running past everything, picking up everything we can, and then leaving our teammates in the dust. That type of gameplay can be very toxic to players that aren't also doing it. If you're a team of zealots doing it, or veterans and zealots doing it, or maybe with psychers or whatever, that's fine, and if that's how you want to play, that's good. But in a team that's not doing that, it is very bad and detrimental to the team. But for this build specifically, I don't run that way when I play stealth at all, so I'm going to be going over and showcasing kind of what I do when I play a stealth build. So first things first, covering the weapons is we'll start with the Mark 8 combat axe. It's my favorite variation of it, just with how it swings and everything like that. And the perks themselves, you probably want to go with Maniacs, just that way you can kill Ragers and anything else in that nature. But I would definitely go for Elites if you can get it. Now with the new weapon customization coming out in August, that's definitely something to look for. That way you can get Elites and maybe Carapace. If you don't want to do Maniacs at all, I would probably say do Elites and Maniacs so you can cover Ragers and Mutants as well as the Gunners. That way you can kill them really fast. But the Blessings are the really big part here. Now, if you want to go for more spamming attacks, definitely go for Head Taker, which is just damage on hit. But I like to run Thunderous, so if I hit something and I have to hit it again, it's not going to have as much defense against my next hit. But the really important one that I strongly recommend is Thrust. With that juicy 60% bonus damage, you can absolutely chunk and decimate bosses by using this. There's not much to it with this weapon. I'll really quickly talk about how you should be running it in terms of attacking, though, if some people are curious. And that's just holding down the heavy attack, go figure. But when you're sprinting, you actually bring it and do a horizontal sweep instead of a vertical sweep. But the vertical is also good, but horizontal is just something you have to get used to if you're not used to it while sprinting. But it's pretty straightforward otherwise. I'm just really doing a lot of damage, getting headshots from behind, and just absolutely deleting anything that's possibly tanky for the team. Now, covering the weapon itself, I have the braced Autogun. I like the Grier just because of the accuracy it has and the way it fires, the speed and all that. Now, excuse me, the main thing is with this weapon is that I'm using this for horde clearing, and I'm not using it for single target damage. We have the combat axe for that. So that's why with this weapon, as you can see, the perks, I have Maniacs again, just because it makes it useful for clearing out anything that's rushing you like Ragers. Now, I have Elise on it, again, can't choose all the perks sometimes if you don't get lucky. I'd probably say run Flak, or maybe Unarmored or Infested, but Elites isn't terrible in case you have to shoot at like Gunners for some reason if you can't get close enough with your axe and you're pinned down. But again, Blessings are the big key here. Fire Frenzy or Death Spitter are definitely recommended. I prefer Fire Frenzy just for that 50% damage bonus if you have it at tier 4. But the huge one is Speed Load, because when you have this gun firing at point blank and killing the horde that's around you and helping clear it, you're going to get that 50% reload speed, and you can keep your Fire Frenzy up the entire time then. And that makes it really good for DPS. But if you don't want to run it that way and you want to run pure damage, that's also something that you can do. Now covering the Curios real quick, here we have health, health, and health. Now I prefer health on most of my builds except for veteran. That's just something that I've noticed. I prefer to have just a lot of health in case I'm taking hits. I don't absolutely get fried and melted. Now one thing is that this build doesn't have a lot of Curios to choose from, so as you can see I don't have a lot of options for my perks. Corruption resistance, just because we are going to be fighting by ourselves, we don't want to take a lot of corruption, and because we do have healing built into this build. If you don't want corruption, that's fine. You can go with other things. I'll cover that in a second. Just covering else what I have. The big one here is gunner resistance. As we are a stealth build, our goal is to go in and out of combat, where we're going to rush the gunners and force them to melee us. But if we get shot at while we're doing it, we want to take as little damage as possible. So we want to try to have as much gunner resistance as possible. Then the bottom ones you can see is just combat ability, stamina regen, or revive speed. For stealth, revive speed is pretty awesome. You can also do stamina regen, that way you can keep sprinting and zigzagging and dodging fire. If you want to do toughness regeneration, that'd also be super beneficial. What you could get away with probably is getting rid of the corruption resistance and going for toughness regeneration for a 90% boost. And then you can also go for maybe some revive speed and some stamina regeneration. You don't need a lot of combat ability regeneration. You can actually swap that out for something else. Like I said, I don't have a lot of curio choices, so this is just kind of like generic stuff that all of my zealot builds can really use. But if you get into more specialized builds, you can definitely tailor it to your needs, maybe more stamina, more toughness, more revive speed. Now covering the important part here is talents. So right off the bat, we want Backstabber. 20% bonus damage, automatically need it. You can go stealth, get thrust, hit him in the back of the head with a weak point hit with a crit on top of the 20% bonus damage. You're going to kill most things in one shot. And I've seen it in Beasts of Nurgle, where you can take out at over a quarter of their HP with a single swing with this setup, and that's with the combat axe. So that's just to show you the kind of damage. Now I can't give you the exact numbers, as sometimes it's hard to see. Sometimes I just kill them outright and I'm not looking at their health bar too much. But you are doing absurd damage to bosses if you do this, and most enemies will die instantly if you can headshot them with the axe, which does take some practice. Going down, we have 25% base range damage based on how close we are to the target. So that's really good again for the braced autogun. Not a lot of accuracy, so we can fire it point blank and get a lot of bonus juicy damage with it. Coherency toughness regeneration, this is good because we're going to be solo, so we're going to have that talent where we have counted as 2 people within coherency at all times, so this will help. Stacking on toughness regeneration with the Curios will be really helpful for this because you'll have over 100% and you'll have really fast regeneration if you get pinned down for some reason and need to get toughness back up. To the right, we have increased damage against infested and unyielding. Unyieldings, bosses, maulers, crutches, anything that has an unyielding animation when they start attacking, this is really good for it. Helps you do extra damage to them. Going down over here, we have on damage, we heal. So, you know, if we're getting lit up by gunners, we can kind of take damage for a second, give us that little bit of health regen. And the reason why this is good is that way we can become a little bit tankier and we are able to survive a little bit longer on our own if we need to do in and out attacks and also take cover ourselves. Immolation grenade, just because of the way the tree's going, but these grenades themselves are just so good. It's something really useful on this class too, since we have a more single target based melee weapon and our gun for hordes. You can throw this as well for zoning, crowd control, things like that. We'll come down to the left here. You just see some more base melee damage, toughness, movement speed, always good. Until Death, I think, is a staple perk for all Zealots. You should really just have this. Becoming unkillable for 5 seconds can allow you to disengage, get out of danger, or it can let you just keep attacking and really just kind of Hail Mary Blitz Berserker mode, kill something that needs to die, and then potentially save your teammates. Or even get teammates up, maybe. So just something I always recommend. It's always a tough toss-up if you want to do Holy Revenant just for extra health, which it would pair nicely with Restoring Faith if you can make it fit. Now coming over to the right here, we have Dance of Death. So when we're dodging, we can make our braced autogun have a laser point accuracy type of range to it. And so when we're aiming and we have it braced down, we can be very accurate if we need to fire at longer distances for some reason, in case we can't get to them with our axe. And then down here we have dodging, gives us damage reduction. Again, we're going to be dodging a lot of bullets, so taking less damage from gunners on top of our gunner resistance and things like that is very useful. Now, coming over here, we have Thy Wrath Be Swift. Enemy melee attacks cannot stun you. This is good because we do not want to be stopped while we're trying to kill gunners and taking them out. And we gain 15% movement speed for 2 seconds, so we should be just always moving fast. Grievous Wounds, 50% stagger on melee weak point hits. You're always aiming for headshots with the axe. It just is a bonus that you can now potentially stagger them more. You could also come over here and do ranged backstab, but again, we're using the braced autogun, not the greatest. If you want to switch to a different weapon, then this would be more recommended probably than Grievous Wounds. Now we also have Loner, like I said before, because we're going to count as always in 2 coherency. That way we can go in, attack gunners for our teammates, force them to focus on us, and then our teammates can finish them off and actually move up without being suppressed. Coming down, we have Shroud Field, obviously, so we got the movement speed, we got the backstab damage, we got the finesse damage, and critical chance. You just do so much damage with this axe when you hit someone in the back of the head and get a weak point hit. Now, I like stealth duration increase because it lets us move around and remobilize and maybe move to a better location, either so we can shoot, get to a teammate, or anything in that nature. Now, you could do this one, which you get 50% more bonus and more backstab damage, but I honestly don't find it very necessary. And the cooldown being increased by 50%, I'm not a fan of. I prefer to be able to spam my abilities as opposed to just have a slightly more edge and damage. But if you're going for like one-shot builds with this, I could definitely see the argument for it. Now, I also have Invigorating Revelation because we get that toughness regeneration afterwards and damage reduction. So if we do stealth, kill a gunner per se, they usually travel in packs, so you might be swarmed. Thus, you'll have toughness regenerating, healing from the damage you're taking with Restoring Faith, and you're also going to get damage reduction on top of it. And if you dodge, you'll get even more. So you'll have about 45% damage reduction. So you'll become very tanky and hard to kill, which will allow you to fight in a group for much longer, keeping your teammates able to shoot or have the aggro drawn off of them. Coming over to the left here now, we have Faithful Frenzy. Now, this one is a toss-up between one of the later skills we'll talk about. I prefer this because from my testing, it actually makes thrust activate when you start doing heavies faster, meaning you don't have to spend as much time charging your attacks, and you can actually just attack faster with it and be able to keep more damage because of it. Same thing if you're light attacking, though. Then coming down to the right, obviously, 4% melee damage for 5 seconds on hitting an enemy with a melee attack. So that gives us a total of 20% damage bonus. So if anything is surviving, like a Crusher, Mauler, and we keep hitting it from behind or even from the front, on top of the Thunderous, which gives us that brittleness that I was mentioning before, you're going to be doing a lot of extra damage to them. And then coming down to the right, we aren't running Swift Certainty, and I'll cover that just shortly here. I'm going to cover everything else first, but we'll get into why I'm not running that. Pious Cutthroat. Backstab kills restore 20% ability cooldown. Now, just getting a single hit on an enemy and you kill them, that's going to give you 20% back. However, with a lot of common trash enemies or fodder enemies, what you can do is you can actually dodge and circle around behind them with a dodge slide. Now, when you do that and you kill them in the back, it does count as a backstab kill. So if you're good enough, you can just constantly get backstabs regardless if they are aggro to you or not, meaning you can get your ability up even faster. And then finally, coming down to Inexorable Judgment, which just gives us melee attack speed, range attack speed, and damage per stack. And since we're moving a lot to engage in enemies, that's going to help us a lot. And then we have it to the left. It replenishes toughness for each spent stack, which is good. Again, we want to be as tanky as possible. And if you prefer toughness, this will help even more. Or if you need toughness regeneration, this is also good too. And then on the right, we have gain 3 stacks of momentum on successful dodge. Again, you're fighting in hordes, you'll be dodging a lot. So you should always have more or less at least 50% of your stacks or higher. Now, covering Swift Certainty real quick. This would be the only thing I would say you'd swap off for Faithful Frenzy. And if you swap off Faithful Frenzy, you can also get rid of the toughness damage reduction, and you can go to Holy Revenant and maybe Duelist or something else of that nature. But the main thing is that you'd be switching to Swift Certainty. Now, the reason why I don't use this is because all it does is gives you 10% sprint speed, and it makes it so that while your stamina is depleted, it still counts that you're sprinting, essentially. It does not mean that if you dodge into a hailfire of bullets by sprinting, you're going to dodge all of them. So if you know how to slide dodge, which is a very beneficial and tech for this game, if you're doing that already, you are not going to notice Swift Certainty at all, or it'll be very negligible at best. So that is why I am running it without this on, because I didn't notice anything when testing it, and if there was any noticeable changes, I would obviously be having it on instead of the attack speed. But I value the attack speed building up that thrust damage even more. Other than that, I'm going to use this video here that you're hearing now. This will be the intro for all 3 of the Zealot stealth builds, and you'll just hear this. That way you can get a brief rundown of it every time for each video, but otherwise we will get right into the showcase of this video. Thanks. Wow, this is a
load screen.
This is a load screen of all load screens. Did someone crash maybe? Yep, that's why. Green Goblin crashed.
Well, it's not Carnival.
For once.
You've got to learn to enjoy the variety of life. It can't all be sunshine and flowers.
What heresy is this? And in broad daylight!
Oh, the broad daylight!
We're there in no time.
Oh, Laura.
Boat walk. Good.
I'm glad that they have the flashlight actually set up so that we can see where they're aiming the flashlight.
I mean, it'd be nice if we had flashlights.
Yeah.
Not tied to a weapon.
First shot, melee butt. Flash stealing. I still haven't changed the pick up the Grimoires thing. I should have done that. I made a mistake. This. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Demolition grenade!
I'm blowing up.
That's okay, I got you.
I am bad. Ouch. Fine.
Monk.
Hark! That battle is about to blow!
Blah. I'll actually take that. I'll just hop off real quick.
Want to get killed? Stay with us!
Oh, they joined back.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, to be honest with you.
All right, dude.
What?
I opened a chest and he instantly took the health booster. What an asshole.
Oh, we have the run over and press E no matter what guy.
I'm not helping him.
I'll never understand that. Like, you didn't open the chest, let them look. If they want it, they can take it.
Hi.
I feel like they crashed, I think. Yep, they crashed again.
We ain't coming back!
You should be able to get their thing.
I know where he DC'd.
Probably above us now. I just looked and see it.
I'm not helping him.
Technically, they are the Green Goblins. They are a villain.
I walk in shadows.
I mean, if there's someone that's on death, albeit I was me playing like an idiot.
But still.
Oh, they rage quit. Rad.
Huge, huge. Where are you at?
That's fine. There's a Medicaid station.
Ahead?
There should be. Just cringe.
Join up with one another. Form a group. The rot consume and take.
Oh, that person quit too. What is going on?
No food for you.
I can't be petty and prideful to seek redemption, but my heart yearns for
Oh, it's this map. I love this map. Okay.
worry about it.
Metro.
Just the word. People like us don't get to we just put the boot in and get our retaliation in place. Aye, but it wasn't a boot. It was mine. What the what?
Defense stuff takes the only way in. I'm sure you can work around it a lot.
By the goddamn
I'll go to the lever.
monster!
Oh, we got Ogren in. Whose name is literally
Oh,
Ogren.
just Ogren.
I like it. Nice. I don't know why I'm excited about this thing. I feel like it's gonna crash. Excuse me.
Hell no.
Here. Uh-oh. Let's go stealth.
What did he do?
Snarfarkle or the Ogren?
Snarfarkle is not an Ogren.
I was asking Snarfarkle or the Ogren. Oh, and
What did he do? Die?
I don't know. I don't know why Rage Quit was the immediate follow.
I mean, that's the problem with this game nowadays. There's no punishment for people rage quitting, and it's very frustrating.
Well, the Ogren ran up to a Poxbox and blew it up on purpose in their own face. And
I
almost
mean,
killed
they're playing
themselves.
Ogren in character.
But the other guy killed themselves, I guess, and said, whoops, my bad, and then just quit. I don't understand why.
Well, he was standing still, and I knew there was a thing behind us, so I venting shrieked it away from the group, and he just stood there and ate it. Oh, he crashed.
Okay. I was like, that's so weird. We say oops, and then we rage quit. Really awkward.
Veiled in righteousness.
I'm gonna activate the button to stop the horde.
Time to move on.
Curios, beastie!
I'll give him that, though.
Yeah. Oh, he crashed again. Jesus, dude. What is going? Are these servers just unstable?
I think it's too many mods for some people.
Ah.
I mean, I'm playing with some mods, mainly quality of life. Holy shit! That scared me. Dude. I need help.
Yep. I'm coming. Alright, this one's
You
dead
will
here.
not see me, scunners.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I had 3 of them on myself. I had to deal with that. I don't want
I
to.
think
I didn't want to
either has
stealth and make them
too
attack
many
you.
mods.
Emperor blesses us.
I mean, I know you don't use stealth to be scummy, like the first guy who rage quit.
Stay away from me.
No retreat! These heroes fall!
What is behind us? Oh no.
The treasure has been redeemed!
I don't have a light source. I can't tell where they're coming from.
Watch out. Oh. They are cards away, but I'm not. Knock yourself down.
Got a sniper!
Don't worry, it's dead.
Oops.
Ouch.
Well, you can see. I'm not gonna let those things live.
I'm swinging. Wildly.
There's a demon house. Fox bomber behind us.
Shadow.
Oh, hi. I didn't know there was a crusher. Hello? Where'd that come from?
I don't know, but it would be nice to have a flashlight.
Gunners, I will find you. Hidden by the God Emperor's grace.
I'm almost dead. Oh.
What's it on? Oh, not you.
Have fun with that.
Cease your whimpers.
Goodbye. Ain't nothing to do about that. Of course. I mean, I got you up next to it. I feel like you should know it was there.
He ran to it.
Not a bad shot, not at all.
Should I drop the medikit pack, you think?
I mean, I have my down again, so I'm good for a few seconds. I'm on my way.
Concealed from heretic sight.
Going in. Oh! Oh, I'm being juggled. Help! Come here, Rager.
Heretic Ranger's dead and gone. Indeed. Ranger's slain, my kid. The hound's killed. Kill your sharpshooter. God Emperor,
There's a boss.
guide me.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Oh, you got him up. Someone did.
I didn't get him up. The Autogun did.
I was gonna wait until the boss was on aggro off you guys. Cause yeah, it kinda like, he kinda excused himself into the boss to do that.
This is really bad.
This ain't great. I'm doing this now, by the way, so I can survive.
Why is he after me?
I'm coming.
Get ye gone, Robert.
Eat it! Yeah!
One opponent's can more than another.
Okay, where is it? I'm coming.
Ah, the ultimate's slain.
Uh-oh. That might have just pissed it off. Watch out behind you, watch out behind you, watch out behind you.
Hey,
A
Where is it?
Oh,
Faith is my cloak. March on, my kindred. Let's do it.
I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
What?
No, my cat. My sister's dog. Well, I'm taking one.
Of course. I took one as well. I needed it for the health. I was only at 1 HP.
What does OG mean?
I don't know. Maybe oh god, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know the lingo, to be honest.
I'm going to go around.
Yeah, I'm going this way. Never mind, it didn't happen this way, Chief. You went the right way.
Huh?
You went the right way.
Yeah, I know I did.
Coming. Bunch of heavy gunners coming to you. Okay.
I'm going to heal this guy.
Oh.
The veteran.
I'm trying to get him right now.
Leave it well alone.
Whatever comes next, you'll
I should heal and that.
I can't even like engage him with gunfire. Oh no, I can't. I just can't. Ah, look at that negative spread. Nope. Fall back to force revive. I think we're fine.
We could try.
Man, I can't keep shooting though like that to like kill the hordes. I'll run out of ammo.
I know. That's what I'm for.
Behind you. Trying to keep them off you. All the shooting.
Let's just go. We can progress. I believe in us.
I'll say, I think you and I are fine. Yeah. Gotta have faith
There's a
in the
lot.
squad.
There's a lot in the stairs.
I'll keep them here.
That's one.
Fear the shadows.
Okay. I can't fight all that. There's a flamethrower pushing me back with fire. Behind us. Sniper. You got it?
Yeah.
The fire lanes will die. Just because knockback is a thing.
I don't know what deleted my toughness so fast. I think I got shotgunned.
I would say probably.
Need the ammo, Templar.
No. I don't need.
If you didn't heal it at all, let me know. Hi.
I'm okay with that. Like a better stem. There's a sniper behind us.
I'm gonna leave it with you. I've got a lot of gunners on me right now. I don't want them shooting at us. Oh, they spawned point blank on me.
You should come back.
Oh, I'm calling back. We got flamethrower. Oh, the shotgunners. Behind us. Fall back, fall back. Come on.
We're fine. We're fine.
Are you good with the flamethrower stuff?
I killed them.
Alright, I'm not shooting anymore. It's all you. If I get shot at though, I'm gonna head down there. Oh no, there's right here. I can deal with that. Ooh. Nothing else. If it comes to it, I'll bot. Listen, man, it ain't that deep.
Seems we're at the point of no return. Ammo stash, veteran.
I'm getting stamina back. Hold on.
Kill that
Can you shoot these things? I'm gonna have them draw aggro, yeah, because that guy needs to die. Go away.
Rangers down.
I'm getting the Autogun first because he can actually do shit and get to the guy up if necessary. All fun and games, you don't mind? Okay then, just stay in and take the L then if we lose. It's fine. If it's all fun and games, then winning isn't the point.
Just what I needed.
Okay.
The bomber dead.
Sounds like
People
crushers.
really are afraid to take L's in this game, huh?
Yep. Hold on. I'm blowing this up. I'm blowing this canister up. I don't want somebody getting knocked off. I don't want somebody getting rocketed off to death.
Careful. Demonos is in the middle there.
What's this in here? Oh, okay, never mind. Organs. I'm just gonna, yep.
That's why I was just shooting at your body.
I'm going in.
There is judgment in the dark.
What?
Fucking hell.
Bursters exploded.
So it's high intensity.
What? No, I meant what happened to the guy.
He got blown off.
Yeah, but on my screen he landed landed on the side and he didn't get anywhere close to it. He just kind of
Dark
like,
time moment.
yeah, he kind of got like forced over. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, ever since they added those penances for like no losing, it's just
Let
like,
me
oh.
walk unseen.
This game does not need things that are like, do this no death, or make it for personal, not team.
Yeah, like don't go down.
Well, you can go down, just don't die.
In shadow.
Unless that's what it is, I don't remember.
Retribution.
The personal ones are don't die. The one orc maelstrom is don't have anyone go down in one.
Well, I remember that one because that was...
Yeah, we had it on a random. Just you know what? Let's play maelstrom. What the? Maybe this game is just bugging the hell out. Oh my god! Wait, how's that not counting as a headshot? I'm like actually just like shooting at it peacefully.
The Ogryn's not going to do anything. spamming the door.
What? He's not even like attacking or something? Or?
Yeah, no, he was staring at the door, pressing E. Now you have to deal with this. Ah, it says health, not mine.
He's gonna go down. It's just holding down.
Crazy.
I'm going out.
To the free, Templar!
Finishing the revive on him brought me out of stealth. Forced me out of stealth. That's annoying.
Yeah.
What a splendid healer station.
I'm activating.
This is gonna be interesting.
I mean, I don't think we can fail this. I think we got this regardless.
You'll be surprised. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh man.
You good?
Can you throw a grenade on him? Oh
I don't
no.
have a grenade. I haven't gotten a grenade since I wasted them trying to keep us zoned. It's been a no grenade run so far. Don't I got all these done? Good. Meow, meow. This should be right here.
A nuisance is dead.
Recommence search. If you would be so good, don't make me ask again.
Saying you have it covered.
What, scanning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it.
God, Emperor of mankind, deliver us from this iniquity! I hear a hound!
The area contains no more secrets of interest to me. Upload your findings and proceed.
Walker's ready to blow.
I'm following
Go
still.
on,
I'm just doing the objective. Oh, there he goes. Do you want to wait for him just to respawn and get him?
We can slowly start. You are way far from us. You're alone.
That's fine. I'm good.
Zealots, it has reached my attention that you are not
Well, the problem is me and the one guy can barely go because all the hordes are spawning on us.
quite one answer behind.
Yeah, I'm going back to you now. My goal is to just push the server scroll to the next area. Oi, you're not faster than me. Chill out. Good. I'm here. Where's the horde at? Front?
I kind of took care of most of it.
Hug left, hug left.
See what the faithful trinity!
God, I hate Ragers now. They're so obnoxious again. Oh, it's middle scans.
Yeah, I got to the last set of scans. I didn't want to start them yet though until you guys were good.
Alright, they need help.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's another scan. I'm gonna stealth revive if I can.
I will shoot off their corner.
Shadow!
You can't do this without it.
Taking another heal.
He's not taking the heal.
Yeah, you guys might be fairly new, to be honest. I have no idea, but that's what I'm doing.
No, the Ogren is.
The other guy either doesn't care or hasn't played in a while. He's like all over the place. Or he just plays the game at he played the game at a lower difficulty with this build and then like jumped into this. It just seems very suspect that he's playing the way he is.
Oh, the Ogren took it from him. Are you serious?
Yeah, this Autogun is like just not great. Unfortunately. I get it, he has to play to get more practice, but he is like just like taking anything he can without impunity. Or with impunity, I should say. I'm running out of ammo here, but too often.
Ready to pick over there. Time to come up.
Yeah, I buffed his health. I'm out now. There. I'll get rid of most of them. I'm gonna save my stamina for this last little push. Alright. I'm gonna run ahead and try to like get that last little wave clear so we don't get collapsed on. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Not at one point was I ever concerned for our safety. I felt like that was pretty easy.
I only got slightly concerned in the corner, but that's about it.